that are familiar with the area, this is the Appleby Sand Road. It goes from Appleby to Nacogdoches or vice versa. Sunshiny day. It's probably about 60 degrees right now. It's cool in the shade, but it feels good in the sunshine. Check it out. It's down this little side road up here. I think that's what that sign said. If it ain't, we going on adventures. Going on adventures. You know, sometimes you just need to get out of the house. I found I don't know how many houses like this in the last year, and it'll be for sale by owner for months, and then all of a sudden they put it up. Yep, for sale by owner. Our happy place is what that sign back there says. It says reduced by appointment only. Wait, I know the people that used to live in that house right there beside them, but I think they sold it or got that one rented. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna see if I can find out. I think they sold that house. Well, that truck came from nowhere behind me. I'm telling you, I didn't see it at all till it was right on me. But anyway, you don't know what you'll find till you get out and look, right? That's a pretty drive back through that road. unbelievable. They got these big garages off to the side. Looks like a whole nother house. My daddy used to say they got more money than good sense. I don't know why he said that, but that just come to mind as I was looking. House has Christmas decorations, and the other ones have Thanksgiving decorations. When I grew up, it was one season or the other, and then they started all this putting the Christmas trees up at Thanksgiving. I know some of my family do that, but some of the kids, but I don't think I've ever put a Christmas tree up till Thanksgiving was over. One thing, I get tired of it being in the living room. I get tired of it being out in my way. It's pretty and I enjoy it for a few weeks. You know, in the evening when you're sitting around watching TV, the little low lights, you know, it's kind of relaxing. But then it gets old to me. But I know some people that keep a tree up all year round and they decorate it for whatever holiday it is. Now, when I had my salon, I did that. I did that there. It stayed up almost all year round. And whatever holiday it was, that's how I decorated that little tree. And my customers really enjoyed it. This was just a 2-lane road, and it got so many people moving out here and all these housing additions that they finally put this left turn lane in, and boy, they needed it desperately out here, because there is, to the left and to the right, so many housing additions. Street back there, there's a house, there's a car riding right on my bumper, and I mean it will not get off. Let me see if I can get it off of me. I'm gonna go down here a little ways and I'm gonna turn around and come back. Go down that other road. I've looked at a house several times online. It's down one of those roads back there. I just thought of it when we got up there to them. And I've been saying I was going to come by and look, and then there's another one across the highway over here. And since I'm out riding around, I might as well ride by and see the location. At least it gives me something to do. Gives me something to think about. I'll take y'all through this subdivision. Colony Creek. They probably ain't a house in here less than 300, 400,000. Probably most of them 500,000. It's a beautiful subdivision. I haven't drove through here in a long time. Turn that camera, see if y'all can see some of these houses. The ones with these tall roofs, I could probably live in the attic. and have as much room as I have in my whole house right now. Right now. Beautiful shade trees over here, isn't it? Nice neighborhood. I know they keep all these yards really nice over here. Oh, that house is for sale. That is just a wee tiny bit more than probably I'd want to give, and too big. It's probably $400-something, just guessing. 450, 460,000. I know it didn't cost that much to build that house. I know a little bit about construction and what things cost, and I know everything's went through the roof, but I'm gonna tell you what, if you compare real estate to this town to the neighboring towns, boy, they got the stuff in this town marked up really high compared to other towns. This is Summer Hill subdivision. It's right next to that other one. Now these houses don't cost quite as much. These are $250 to $350 maybe. Or maybe less than $250. Some of the smaller ones, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna tell you what, in both of these subdivisions, you better be rich to pay the taxes they charge these people. I've been looking into that, and man, they charge these people in these neighborhoods 3 times as much as they charge anywhere else in this town. A lot of these subdivisions, you have to be real careful if you buy a house. Because the taxes will eat your lunch. Oh, that little boy was over there. Daddy was playing with him. They're shooting like a foam dart gun. All these yards are pristine too, aren't they? Oh, that one's for sale? Yeah, I looked at that one. I looked at that one online the other day. It's got a little swimming pool and a hot tub in the back. I forget how much the price that they asked for it, I thought was a good price for what you get, because the inside of the house is super nice. And, but I mean, it's too much for me, and more money than I'd want to ever spend. But it was a good price. Had a beautiful, I don't know if it's oak or cedar, maybe. The front door is beautiful. But there's a little pool and hot tub or something, I think. Or it might have just been a really nice patio with a hot tub in the back. Y'all, I look at so much property online. I look at property out of state, it's just kind of a hobby. Just kind of a hobby with me to look at this stuff. But I'm gonna end this video before it gets too long, and I'll start another one in this other subdivision. But y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. Thanks for praying. Thanks for thumbs up. Thanks for comment. That helps the algorithms of my videos get out there. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all on the next adventure.